Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for episode 4 of the village of Wiphampton, where I am attempting to improve a village and hopefully make it a town. Last episode I went and got a load of resources which I didn't show on camera because that would have been boring as hell. I also went and got lost in the jungle for a bit, almost died in a ravine. But did manage to get some iron and a bit more coal. This episode, to start with, where did I put him? I'm going to... oh, it's right back here, isn't it? I'm going to smelt up this iron. And then there. Split it in half, get it done quicker. Take use of the blacksmith's facilities because I still haven't actually made my own furnace. In the meantime, I have a couple of axes, a sword and various other things. I'm going to head in a new direction, one that I didn't take last time. Last time I went that way. This time I'm going to go this way. I have had a little look over there while I was cutting some trees. I didn't see one that way. But I'm going this way and I'm trying to find some snow and some pine trees. I don't know if there's one even close by, but I very much hope so because I've kind of got my heart set on some of that nice dark wood now. Hello chickies, quite a few chickens. I keep noticing they breed in very quickly. Right, let's give that a moment to load. I have no idea why it's not loading today, but I'm going to kill some chickens. Because the bastard things just keep coming back. Spies everywhere I see. And the food is always good. And here we go, we're getting somewhere. If I walk slowly and trying to not show this too much because I know it's a problem with Minecraft. It's a slight bug, and I'm sure they'll fix it for the next update for 1.4, or if not fix it, at least improve it somewhat. But it really isn't nice to look at. It certainly doesn't make for good viewing. Right. Well, there's some reeds. Now I did say before that I needed some reeds to make a book, to make the paper for a book. Obviously, I'm going to need a lot more than that. So I will grow them once I get back to town, but it's nice to, there's my starting few. Let's take a few more seeds, cocoa beans even. Oh, I can already see there, in the distance. The other side of this looks like it's going to be a desert. I think I'm in luck. Looks like I picked the right direction this time. Oh, I love cactus while I'm here. Now I know I'm using my sword on things that you shouldn't use a sword on. I'm wasting it away, I'm sure. But I don't care. It's a stone sword. It's not really worth anything. It's certainly not worth being careful with. So I'm going to hack the crap out of anything I see with it. Except for these trees, because I actually have an axe. So, let's pick some of the shorter ones and avoid leaving too many floating treetops. This one don't look too bad. Actually looking forward to the 1.4 update. Now I mention it, there's going to be so many cool new things in it. Of course, by far the best is the controllable pigs. Which I'm very much looking forward to. I've wanted to be able to control riding a pigs for a long time now, and finally get to do it. I've actually got some suggestion that I'm trying to get round to improve pigs slightly, or at least the riding of them. Nothing major, no like major rework, but it would be nice. Just have a few more options when you're riding. Make it a little more practical. So, you know, I don't expect Jeb or Nathan, the Dinnerbone, to take a whole lot of notice. I mean, it isn't Dinnerbone's project, the pigs. So, but you know, never know. It's worth persevering with, just in case. But of course, the other notable features coming from 1.4 that we currently know about is decorations, or item frames, for which you can put just about anything in there, and the dyeing of armour, and of course the mob heads, which came in the most recent snapshot, which they look pretty damn cool actually. I'd say the Steve head, maybe a little bit on the gruesome side for Minecraft, considering Steve's supposed to be the hero. But all the same, they're a welcome addition, and I'm really looking forward to them. If I'm still running this series, by the time 1.4 comes around, I will probably redesign several things, certainly add new decorations and some new other features when they become available. I mean, the potato and carrot farms, definitely something that you know, every village should have. Every village should have plenty of farms. Got to be self-sufficient. You know, there's no major cities around. I'm damn sure of that. There's certainly no Tesco's or Sainsbury's or anything like that. Not even a Asda or not even a co-op. So we're going to have to be self-sufficient and provide all fruit and vegetables and meat for ourselves. And potatoes and carrots, of course, they're going to be great for that. Right, well, I can see already the sun is going down. I can't believe how quickly, but the sun is going down. I have some wood. More importantly, I have some saplings, so I can grow my own. Because I'm not coming back here every time I want to get some more dark wood, some more pine wood. But at least now I've got plenty of saplings. I've also got some more chickens, and plenty of raw beef, which I'm going to need because I've just, as you see, just finished the last of my cooked beef and my apples. It's all gone. So let's head back to the village. Getting back at night time as well, so the chances are that it's going to be under siege from zombies. I've got a sword, fortunately. Thought to bring that with me. Oh dear. How did I get... I came this way, didn't I? Across this side a bit more. Because that's a nasty drop. I really do not want to fall down there. It probably actually looks a lot worse than it is because of chunk loading, but even so, let's try and avoid taking damage because I'm right at the limit of where my health will regen at the moment, and I feel that it could slip beyond that point any time. So where is that? Some lights over there. Okay, the village. And a huge lava complex down underground, which I'm going to try and not look. You know, I said at the beginning of this series I'm not going to cheat, and as far as I'm concerned, being able to see the caves, the mines, the abandoned mine shafts and things, that's kind of cheating. Of course, when I'm playing multiplayer with friends, or I'm just after a certain thing, yeah, sometimes I do use that, but we did say we're not going to cheat. Well, I did say I'm not going to cheat, and I'm not going to cheat as much as is absolutely possible. But we're back at the village near enough now. And all seems quiet. A little bit too quiet. I really hope yeah, they appear to be in their houses. What in the name of... Is that the same spot again? What are you guys doing? What is so interesting in this house? Get out of the way. Nothing. There's nothing in there. They can't get in. Unbelievable that they're all trying to... I think they all want to try and get in to this house, even though there's no possible way for them to get in. So I'm going to use up some of my dark wood already here, but... There. Now you can get in. Let's see if that helps. Why are they all trying to get into this? Here they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seriously? There's 5 of you in there? Anyone else? No, right. God damn. Well, I seem to appear to have got home and managed to avoid... There's a skeleton over there, but I don't see any zombies. So let's get to sleep. Oh, there's the first zombie bash in. Right, where are you? There. He's burning, but he's not. He's going to break that door before he burns. So, oh, you! Ah! Sorry, dude. Oh, that was a bit close. Bastard broke the damn door. He didn't kill anybody though. I almost killed someone, but at least the zombie didn't kill anybody. I tell you, I'm not having zombies killing my villagers. If anybody's going to do that, it's me. But here we go. Iron ingots. We have iron ingots, and how much food did I have? 9 and 8. Eight and 8. That's a coal in each. Let's cook up all this lovely, lovely raw beef. Leave me 1 and some chicken and another egg. Okay, I've got some saplings. Let's plant the saplings straight off. Where I planted those other trees, which I haven't gone back and harvested yet. Hello, spider. I'm going to have to take out this spider. I need the string. Come here, you. There we go. A little bit of string. Let's plant these pine saplings. And there. Oh, and there. Okay, so they will eventually grow. Now, I said I wanted this dark wood, this pine wood, and I wanted it for a reason. The reason being, I'm going to make... I'm going to make roofs out of them. A lot of the roofs of these houses I'm going to replace with this dark pine wood, because it's really nice for roofs. It's really nice for anything, to be honest. Right. That did not work out well. I had a complete fail of controls there. He doesn't appear to be particularly interested in blowing me up, though. However, I can't be having this guy sitting up here. Oh, there we go. Now he wants me. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's always good when you kill a creeper and he doesn't blow. Oh, it gives you such a great feeling. But yeah, no, I've got this iron as well. So... iron. Did I leave a... I left a crafting bench in here? Yeah. Unfortunately, I left all my sticks at home. Typically. So let's go and see what can be done. Now I know, yeah, it's on my taskbar already. Let's just grow a couple of those in there since I've already completely buggered up that farm. I'll use up those dead spots. Okay, so sticks there. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff in there. I had some leather as well, didn't I? I'm going to save a piece for a book. And let's first of all, the most important thing, of course, is an iron pick. You won't get far without an iron pick, so that's the first things first. Iron pick. Second up would probably be an iron chest plate and iron leggings. My welding outfit, because this is Sfax, of course. Let's use the leather instead, though, for a helmet, like a Badlands Raider type thing, and some nice leather boots. Now I'm fully equipped up. Let's just equip those. Oh no! Look at that. I look badass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feel tooled up now. So that's a lot better. Shall we try and make that book now? I think I have all the ingredients. I have feathers, an ink, a leather. Still got a spare leather. I've got 3 of those. They'll make paper. I think that is all I need. Let's give it a go. I've never made the new books, I have to say. So paper and leather at the side makes a book. Now a book with an ink sac and a feather makes a book and quill. Oh, there you go. A book and a quill. I'm quite proud of myself. First time I've ever made those. I have to admit, I'm normally in creative. I don't spend a lot of time in survival, and this is a novel in its own way. So, put my hardware away. Oh, that coal, lovely. Keep my sticks and this dark spruce wood. That's enough of this for me going on with. So I'm going to use all of this for stairs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. I'm using all for stairs because that's all I want the dark wood for, really. I am going to need some jungle wood as well, actually. And I did say I would just show you why, in case people don't know, why jungles are such a pain in the arse to work with. I'm going to get a touch of jungle wood for now, because I figured some of these walls, some of the buildings could be made out of the nice orange jungle wood. You know, this tree on its own is fine, but this is one tree, and I might not even reach the top. Just. But these things, you know how much wood? There is stacks of wood in one of these big trees, but getting it is a complete pain, and it's going to take me probably 10 minutes at least to get all the wood out of one of those trees. So I'm not going to do that this episode. I have to say, come back on another episode and demonstrate exactly the best way to get jungle wood from these trees. It's actually very simple. People may know it already. It's certainly not, a technique that I exclusively use, but it is a lot handier. So that was a normal tree. So some of these are even normal trees, which doesn't help either. Got to pick out all the jungle trees from the normal ones. No, that's it. There's another little tree on its own. I could maybe take those two. And that's all I'm going to take from here then, I think. I don't need mountains of this stuff at the moment. Jeez, I haven't even really started renovating. Although I have, to be honest, I've decided what's going to get it first. Now, because he was moderately patient and tolerant of me when I first started, and every village, you know, it's important to every village, the blacksmith. They've decided the blacksmith is going to be the first... Oh. Yes, the blacksmith is going to be the first building to get renovated. Make it look like a proper blacksmith. So I might have to level a bit of land around it, for which I'll cut away. But I'm going to make that one look nice, definitely. And so, you know, I kept there the first couple of nights. I dug up part of his floor. I got in his way while he was working. I've generally, you know, taken the piss out of the offer that he's the deal that he's offering for trade. And so, just to give a bit back, I'm going to do his first. Now I'm taking a little bit of a quicker journey back than I originally anticipated, even because as you saw, my axe broke. Now I should have made 2 axes when I said, oh no, I'm just going to make 1 axe. I'll just need 1 axe. No, I did need 2 axes, and I didn't make 2 axes. That's my own stupid fault. So on the way back, I'll just collect up any saplings I find, which is not a lot. You do not get a lot of saplings from jungle trees, that's for sure. And already the sun is going down. So, just before the sun goes down, while I've got a minute, this place is awful. However, it doesn't need a complete change. What I'm probably going to have to do is, for a start, scrap this field. It's small, it's crap, it's really not doing me any good here. I keep busting it anyway. There's got to be a better way to do this. So I'm going to scrap this field, make a better one out over there somewhere where there's a bit more open space. This is very inefficient anyway. Also going to do is I'm not going to be going with a flat roof for this place. Again, that's just pretty awful. We're going to go with a peak roof. In fact, we're going to go with a peak roof similar to these on the other larger houses. But I'm going to go with them for all of the buildings probably. I'm going to keep with cobble for the walls, just to give it that traditional blacksmith feel. Get the wood out the walls, because no blacksmith with any in his right mind would have wooden walls. You know, he's got fires going in there, hot forges, he's got lava in there for crying out loud, and yet half his place is made of wood, which will give me a nice bonus to wood, if nothing else. So I'm afraid it's back to sleep for one more night, and I'm drawing this episode to a close. Still, some progress has been made, but still not a huge amount, if we're perfectly honest. And I want to be honest with you people. Throughout this series, I'm going to try and stay honest. So what I am going to do is, the last thing before bed is to do list. And how do you go down another line? You can't, you have to type on a line. Number 1 is blacksmith's house. There we go, the blacksmith's house. That'll be first up. But for now, I'm going to jump into bed, and I'm going to see you people next time. Bye bye.